Okay, recall what all the things we have learned about permutation. What is permutation?
Arrangements.
Arrangements of elements or objects, taking few or all the elements at a time. Either we can take all the elements or we can take few elements and we arrange it. That's what we call it as permutation. So what is the notation used here, Shivani? Notation used for permutation. How will you? Notations used in permutation. What is the answer? Permutations. How you denote? Suppose from n objects. Suppose we arrange our objects. The notation used is from n objects. Suppose we arrange r objects. How will you denote it? Open the notebook and find out and tell me, Shivani. From n objects. Suppose we arrange r objects. What is the notation used? Huh? Louder. I'm not able to hear. Louder. Emmanuel, from n objects, suppose we are arranging r objects. How will you denote it?
N by n minus r and more
Defining it.
back.
How we read it? N. Aishwarya. From n objects, suppose we are arranging r objects. How will you denote it?
N permutative.
NPR. How will you denote it? The notation used is from n objects. Suppose we arrange r objects. This is denoted as NPR. And Emmanuel, you gave the formula for expansion. When you expand it, it is NPR is defined as
N by n minus r.
n factorial. Okay, that means it is factorial. Write down there. Okay, with the pencil, write it. How to read it? Factorial. Okay, don't say don't know to read. Okay, that is the symbol. That symbol stands for factorial. N factorial by n minus r factorial. Aryan, what is NC0?
1.
1. Nia, NC1.
1.
NP1. NP1. Dia, NP1.
N.
N. Punya, what is NPN?
N factorial.
NPN is N. Achut, what is NPN?
N factorial.
Factorial. Ashwin, what is 0 factorial? Zero factorial. Zero factorial. Mute. Just mute.
Call me.
Zero factorial. Atul.
1.
Zero factorial is defined as 1. Okay. Gayatri. N factorial.
N. Sorry, ma'am. N into n minus 1.
N into n minus 1 factorial. N into n minus 1 factorial. Okay. So now let's start doing the problems. Write down the question, children. A customer forgets his ATM code. A customer forgets his ATM code. However, remembers that, however, he remembers that the code consists of the digits. However, he remembers that the code consists of digits 3, 3, 4, 3, 4, 7 and 9. 3, 4, 7 and 9. Find the largest possible number of trials. Find the largest possible number of trials. Largest possible number of trials necessary to obtain the correct code. To obtain the correct code. Find the largest possible number of trials necessary to obtain the correct code. So what is the answer? What is given here? A customer is going to bank. He forgets his ATM code. How many digits will be present in an ATM code?
4.
4. Okay, and the code. Okay, he remembers the digits, but he don't know the order. Okay, the digits in this number he remembers are 4, 3, 4, 7, 9. So what are the possibilities? Okay, how many trials he has to do in order to get the correct code? That means we have to check how many arrangements are there. Okay, using the 4 digits, how many possible arrangements are there? What is the answer? Okay, so the digits we are using are 3, 4, 7 and 9. These are the 4 digits. And we want a 4-digit number. Isn't it? Okay. The similar type of question we did using principle of counting. Is that no? How we did this one? Can you remember? Okay, for ones place, tens place, hundreds place, and thousands place. And what we did? 4 digits he remembers. And we want to find the possible numbers. So, what are the total ways or total numbers he will get? What is the answer? Can you recall this one? This ones place you can fill it in 4 ways, isn't it? Using among these 4 numbers, you can fill this in 4 ways. Now, one number we have used. So, the tens place we can fill it in
3 ways.
ways. Hundreds place we can fill it in 2 ways. And the thousand place it is left out with 1 way. So the total number of ways is 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. So we'll get the answer. So listen children, this is by principle of counting. This is what we learned earlier in method 1. This one you denote it as method 1. Okay, now we have learned the formula for permutation. Permutation. Okay, so what is the total number of digits used here? How many digits are there? How many different digits are given here? They are given with 4 different digits.
Yes.
And we want to frame a 4-digit number. Isn't it? So number of, so n is equal to 4. And we want to frame a 4-digit number. So R will be also 4. So what is the required number? What is the total number of ways you can arrange? It is same as 4p4. From n objects, suppose we arrange R objects, it is npr. Here we are given 4 digits and we want to arrange all the 4 digits. So it is 4p4. What is npn?
N factorial.
N factorial. So it will be
Divided.
4p4. What will be 4p4? Achut?
4 factorial.
4 factorial. Okay, the same answer only here also you are getting 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. So it is 24. Okay, if the method is not specified, either you can do it by using the principle of counting or you can use the permutation. Okay, here 4 objects are given and we are arranging all the 4 objects. So it is 44. It is 44.
Ma'am,
Yes, Achal.
normally will they ask us to do in a certain method?
Sometimes they ask using principle of counting.
Okay.
If they specify using principle of counting, then you have to do it in the first method. If nothing is mentioned, you can do it by using permutation or that way. Which one you feel easy, that way you can do. Okay, sometimes they give using principle of counting means using the first method only you have to do. Is it okay? Write the next one. How many 4-digit numbers? How many 4-digit numbers can be formed? How many 4-digit numbers can be formed using the digits 1 to 9? Using the digits 1 to 9. If how many 4-digit numbers can be formed using the digits 1 to 9 if repetition of digits is not allowed? If repetition of digits is not allowed. So, can you give the answer? Total how many digits are there and how many of them we are going to arrange? How many digits are there? 1 to 9. So total how many digits are there?
9.
9 digits. And how many of we want to arrange? We want to frame a 4-digit number.
4.
4. So what is the answer? What will be the required number of ways?
9p4.
Yes, it is 9p4. Okay, here we are doing it with the permutation. We are solving this problem using permutation. The same thing we can do, a similar question we have did using principle of counting. What is the answer? What is 9p4? How will you calculate 9p4? That they gave an easy method. No need to do with the definition. What is the method? 9p4.
9 into 8 into 7 into 6.
Yes. From 9 onwards, you write 4 numbers in the decreasing order. 9 into 8 into 7 into 6. Final answer?
3024.
Yes, 3024. It is 3024. Next one. 10 students participated in a debate. 10 students participated in a debate. In how many ways can the first three prizes, in how many ways can the first three prizes be distributed? In how many ways the first three prizes can be distributed if a boy receives only one prize? If a boy receives only one prize. Okay, 10 boys participated, 3 prizes we want to give, and what is given? Each one will get one prize. Okay, there is no chance that a same person getting 2 or more prizes. So that means no repetition is allowed. Is it clear? Does it mean one boy will get one prize means what does it mean? No repetition is allowed. If a boy gets more than one prize means the same digit is repeating, isn't it? Repetition is allowed. Here repetition is not allowed. Whenever we want to use this permutation, keep it in mind, repetition is not allowed. If you want to use this formula, NPR formula, repetition is not allowed. In that case only you can use this formula. Okay? Now tell me what is the answer? What is the value of n here? How many objects are there? How many are there?
10.
10. From 10 we want to select, we want to arrange 3. Is it 4 or 3? Ajub? 3. Okay. It is 3. So what is the answer?
720.
Yes, Aishwarya, it's correct. It is 10p3, which is 720. 10p3, which is 720. 10p3, that is 720. Is it okay, children? Is it clear? Okay, now next question. You listen to it and answer it. Okay? Listen to that question carefully. You have to give the answer. Right on. In how many ways can 3 sports prizes, in how many ways can 3 sports prizes be given to, in how many ways can 3 sports prizes be given to 20 boys? Be given to 20 boys when a boy may receive, when a boy may receive any number of prizes. When a boy may receive any number of prizes. When a boy may receive any number of prizes. Read it and tell me what is the difference between the previous one and this one.
In this one, it is repetition, is not repetition, but they can get more than one prize.
Okay, they can get more than one prize. What about in the previous testing? Each one will get one prize. That means the same boy, okay, first prize is there, second prize is there, third prize is there. So, the first prize, if suppose a boy gets first prize, there is no chance that he will get the second or third place. But here what is it given? 20 children participated in a competition, in a sports, and there is a chance that that boy may get more than one prize, isn't it? So what is the answer? What will be the answer? 20 boys are there, isn't it? And 3 prizes are there. What is the answer? Say similar question that day we did with one MCQ. On MCQ question that day we discussed. Are you remembering? One question with 4 answers, 6 questions with 4 options are there. 6 MCQ questions with 4 options. In how many ways you can answer that questions? Okay, one previous day, Thursday we did one question. Can you read that question, Gauri?
Find the total number of ways of answering 6 MCQs where each question have 4 choices.
Okay. Each question has 4 choices. So suppose I take the first question. First question we can answer it in 4 ways. Second question we can answer it in 4 ways, isn't it? So what is the total ways we got? What is the total number of ways we got? It is 4
raised to 6 ways.
raised to 6 ways, isn't it? The same way here also, what is given here? There are 20 students participating and there are 3 prizes. So there is a chance that, okay, the first prize may be given to the first boy or second boy, third boy and so on, isn't it? Is it clear? Huh? So, similarly the second prize, okay, because it is given that any number of prizes they can have. Okay, so if you take the first prize, listen children. So the first prize, suppose I take the first prize, it can be given in how many ways? It can be
20.
to 20 boys, isn't it? That means it can be given in 20 ways. First prize you can give it in 20 ways. Similarly, if I take the second prize also can be given in
20 ways.
20 ways because the boy may have more than one prize. So the second prize also can be given in 20 ways. Likewise, the third prize. The third prize also can be given in 20 ways. Therefore, what is the total number of ways? It's 20 into 20 into 20 because we want all the 3. Yes, 20 raised to 3. Which is same as
8,000.
8,000. It's 8,000. So in this permutation and combinations, the steps only.
Ma'am, a small doubt.
Yes.
Is it the same sport that the boys are getting prize or 3 different sports?
Maybe it's not specified here. It may be 3 different sports. In the same thing, we will not be able to give, isn't it? If they are participating in the same, it is not mentioned here. It is only given in how many ways can 3 sports prizes can be given to 20 boys. Very different items will be there. And 20 boys are participating. It is not mentioned in the question.
So shouldn't we find separately for the first prize 20 into 19 into 18 like that?
No, only one first prize is there. Only one first prize, and we are giving. You can give it to 20 children, isn't it? Either you can give the first boy or second boy like that. So if you take the first prize, it can be arranged in 20 ways. Is it clear? There we are not arranging the students. Okay, the first boy, you can arrange it in 20 ways. So first prize, we can arrange it in 20 ways. Second prize, we can arrange it in 20 ways.
So if it's not given 3 different sports items, it is same.
To go for 20, 19. Okay, 3 different.
Okay, ma'am.
3 different sports item. 3 different sports item, and here this is the answer we are getting because a child may get any number. If the restriction is on only one means like what we did in the previous one. It is 20 into 19 into 18. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
It is not depending on the number of sports item. This is being on the restriction on how many prizes a child can win. One prize for one child means the option is 20 into 19 into 80. Here, no restriction. A child can win any number of prizes. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, children. So till now, we are arranging either persons or books so that we are able to distinguish. Okay, suppose we are asked to arrange the alphabets in a word. Okay, for example, you are given an word apple and you are asked to arrange the alphabets of this word. Okay, here the letter A we can differentiate. A is there, P is there, L is there, E is there. But look at the letter alphabet P. Is it repeated twice? We can't distinguish. Is it the first one or second one? If it is number of boys, number of girls means we can distinguish. We can differentiate the objects. Here P and P. Can we say this is the first P, this is the second P? No, identical. Here the two objects are identical. In this case, how to find the permutation? That's what we are going to discuss. Okay? Write down. Write the heading. Okay, write the heading. Finding the permutations. Finding the permutations of n objects. Finding the permutations of n objects when few of them are of same kinds, and the rest are different. Few of them are of same kinds. For example, if you take PP, few of them are of same kinds, and the rest are all different. See, this is for your understanding I am giving here. Okay, the heading I gave is for your understanding. When we do the problems, you should identify, you can understand this one more easily. Write the question. Find the number of permutations. Find the number of permutations of the letters of the word. Let's take this word itself, apple. Apple. Okay, so this one is an easy one. What you have to do is, first you count and see how many alphabets are there. Okay, how many alphabets are here? Tell me. Okay, total number of alphabets are. What is the length of this word?
5.
5. It is 5, isn't it? Now, listen, children. If you take A, the word alphabet A, it appears how many times?
1.
1 time. It appears 1 time. What about P?
2 times.
It appears 2 times. If you take the letter L,
1 time.
1 time. Sorry, 1 time. Then E.
1 time.
So when you add this, you should get the total. Are you getting the total? Is it 5? Is it a 5-letter word? Is it a 5-letter word?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
What the total permutations is? Listen, children. Total permutations is it is a 5-letter word. 5 factorial by each one's factorial here. 1 factorial into 2 factorial into 1 factorial into 1 factorial. We are finding the total letter here. 5 factorial by, we find out the occurrence of how many times each alphabet occurring. So if you take in this word, A occurs 1 time, P occurs 2 times, L is appearing 1 time, E is on 1 time. So 5 factorial by 1 factorial into 2 factorial into 1 factorial into 1 factorial. What is 5 factorial, Achut?
90 something.
1 into 3 into 4 into 5 by 1 factorial is 5 factorial is 90.
120.
120. 1 factorial is 1, isn't it? So you can leave 1 factorial. And what is 2 factorial? It is 1 into 2. It is
2.
2.
2.
2 will get cancelled. So answer is 3 into 4 into 5. So what is the answer?
Sixty.
It is
60.
60. Is it okay? If it is alphabet, how we have to arrange? Is it clear? What we are doing here? We are counting how many, what is the length of the word. Then you check each time, okay, how many times each alphabet occurs. So total length by, okay, each alphabet you are checking how many times it occurs. Into, you are writing that in, by into and. Okay, let's do one more question. Write down the next question. Next one. Find the number of permutations of the word, number of permutations of the letters of the word Calcutta. Number of permutations of the word Calcutta. Okay, can you give the spelling? Can you spell?
Okay.
It's in C, it's given with C. Yeah. Calcutta.
CA.
CA.
See you.
CU.
CUTTA.
CUTTA. Okay, this is how earlier we used right. Now it is Kolkata. It's Calcutta. Okay. Now listen, children. What is the total length here? What is the total number of? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so total it is 8 alphabets. Now if you take the alphabet C, C occurs how many times? It occurs 2 times, isn't it? C occurs 2 times. If you take the alphabet U, it occurs 2 times. L, how many times, Ashwin?
1.
1 time. Then T occurs 2 times. And the alphabet A occurs 1 time. Now, if you can check this, is it correct? Okay, that's what I'm asking you. Check this again. So when you add this, 4, it is 8, isn't it? So what is the total permutation? Total number of permutation is, total number of permutation is 8. Can you give the answer? Okay, I'm not asking the final answer. Can you give the step? 8 factorial by
Factorial into
factorial into
2 factorial into
factorial into
1 factorial into
factorial into
2 factorial
uh,
into 1 factorial.
simplify this, you will get the answer. Simplify this, you get the answer.
Ma'am,
Yes.
5040.
5040.
Is it correct?
Let me check. Okay. Answer is not given in for this question. Let me check. 8.
I got the same answer.
Huh?
Yes, ma'am. 5040.
Okay. 2 factorial into 3 into 4 into 5 into 6 into 7 into 8 by 2 factorial into 2 factorial into 2 factorial, isn't it? So 1 2 factorial will get cancelled, these 2 will get cancelled. So it is 3 into 5 into 6 into 7 into 8, isn't it? 7. Yeah.
Ma'am,
Yes.
it would be easy if we wrote 8 into 7 factorial.
Yes. Okay. 8 into 7 factorial. And 7 factorial, you know the answer. Okay. It's correct.
Yes.
120. 5 factorial is 120. Okay, correct, Achut, it's correct. Okay, that's an easy way. What he says, this 8 factorial, we can write this as 8 into 7 factorial by 2 factorial means it is 2 into 2 into 2. So this 2 will get cancelled. So that is it. It is same as 7 factorial. And we are thorough with, we know the value up to 5 factorial, isn't it? 5 factorial is 120. To multiply that one, you will get the answer. So answer is 5040. Good, Achut. You all completed, children, this one? Is it okay? Gayatri, is it okay, Gayatri? Shivani? Shivani, is it clear? Shivani? Switch on your video. So in the next class, okay, next one more period we have, isn't it? I think it is at 11. What's next period we have? So that time, Aishwarya, not it. Okay.